Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie and today we are going to learn about how to style shorts. And so let's get to it. I have three different outfits for you today. I just thought that six was kind of like too long, and so hopefully you'll enjoy this tutorial. So the first short that we are going to, um, the first outfit that we're going to dress up is this white short here. And it has a brown belt, and I'm also styling it with brown sandals because the brown will basically anchor all of this together. And so in the first outfit, I'm styling it with this beautiful detailed tank top. And if you look, it has like these little intricate lace here and like a beautiful panel here. So when you put this beautiful pink shirt over it, basically that you will see this panel right here and it'll be like really pretty. And one of the reasons why I chose this shirt is because if you look at it, it's pretty thin. It's good for coastal wear. And in the shirt, you can see it has this little detail of little flowers. And I also chose pink. This is a really specific pink. This is actually salmon pink. And it's also the colors of the elite. And so they like to wear pink actually. And so that's one of the reasons why I chose this. And to top it off, because pink is also in the same color scheme as red, I went ahead and got a 2-ply also um, cashmere plush to basically help anchor this whole outfit together. Because if you look at it now, the blue really brings out the pink in contrast. And so because it brings it out in contrast, the outfit looks a little bit better, more anchored and more polished. So that's why I decided to do that. In the second outfit, um, this is more basically an exercise for prints. And so what I did with the second outfit was that I anchored it with this. This is the navy blue underneath. And the first print that we're going to choose in this exercise is this. Um, it's a little bit light. It's also striped. And again, it's pastel. And so when you put them together in contrast, if you can see, they really go together, right? And then what I also did was I went ahead and matched it with this because this is just very different. It has all the colors of the elites in here. They normally wear like a little pink. This is definitely one of them. This light blue here, and these colors down here, and then also magenta and yellow. Actually, yellow is really popular too. And so, like for me, I bought this because I felt like when I was in a rush or something, it will pull all the colors together, and it was really different, right? And also, this is an exercise about print. So if you look at it and you put this over, the main thing that you want to see is that both of the prints, they don't dominate each other. They kind of go together, but they don't dominate each other. And so that's why I went ahead and I chose this. And I think that it's really fun. It's really different away from just like the white on white. And I still feel like you're still in that luxury coastal chicness beachwear without just being like very simple or very plain. The next outfit that I wanted to talk about is this particular shorts. And in this short, I also went ahead and anchored it with this belt right here because they're also in the same theme. And in the third outfit, this is about attitude and this is about character and personality. And so think of it a little bit more like that. And so I went ahead and this is, I added pink. And again, pink is, like I told you, a lot of people wear this, when they're golfing or, when they're boating and stuff. And so I really like pink, by the way. I'm a pink girl. But to add to this outfit, I chose this. You know, it's very thin. And what I wanted to use this for was to go ahead and give it a break between the pink and the red. And so when you put this over like that, if you can see, you can still kind of see like the pink shining through, and it becomes very iridescent. And that's kind of like the same thought process when they were also making like Cinderella's dress and the real life version. They were layering it, and this is easy to layer because it's not thick. It actually doesn't add any warmth to it or anything because it's pretty thin. However, one of the reasons why you would use something like this is because, like I said, it can stand alone also, like throughout the day when you're peeling yourself off like an onion in the summertime to, you know, as the weather gets warmer and warmer throughout the day. And then I chose this sweater because I feel like this sweater is very different from what everyone is talking about right now. And I like the red, and I also like the way it pulls together the navy blue and the pink because they're also in the same color scheme. And so that's why I decided to do this. And I also added this one because it adds a lot of personality and character. And like I said, it's a little bit more about attitude. And so with that, I went ahead and added this gentleman's hat. This is actually a gentleman's hat. And usually when you're wearing something like this, you tend to give a little bit more attitude. And so that's why I decided to choose these three different outfits. And how I chose them was because I wanted to show how each and individual one of them had a different unique technique, and each one had a different exercise for you guys to practice at home. And I will also put up other pictures for you so that you can see how to style other shorts and things like that. And hopefully this was helpful. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.